Okay, girl. Okay. It's giving bust down, but black girl bust down. Today I've teamed up with Unice and they sent me over this 24-inch Yaki straight bust down. Now what makes this like black girl friendly is the texture. So this is a nice soft Yaki. It's giving press or like relaxed hair or, you know, natural. I'm going to be showing you how I installed this one. Super simple, easy, and beginner friendly. I even included some faux baby hair, and literally by faux baby hair I mean I did not cut the baby hair if you did not commit. So if you're someone who wants to try out baby hair but you're afraid of cutting the hair short, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. This one was super simple, easy, 5 minutes and you're out the door, 10 minutes max. And the icing on the cake is this one is available on Amazon Prime. So yes, Unice is available on Amazon Prime. I have a direct link to this one as well as all the details on this beautiful HD lace wig down below. She is a closure, she is glueless. I mean, I have so many things I can say about this one, but for now, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, it is time to get beautified. So today I'm teaming up with Unice. They sent over this beautiful wig. It feels like it's a Yaki, but it's like a soft, light Yaki because it's almost like very pressed, very relaxed. And it almost has like a silky Yaki texture. I don't know if I can explain that or if it makes any sense. It's for sure like a Yaki or like a kinky straight texture, but it's not giving like puffy. It's giving bust down middle perfection. And I'm sorry you can hear all this hooping and hollering from the tissue paper, but this here is a closure wig. So we're gonna be able to wear this one super easily, very easily. We're going to be able to wear this one glueless. So it's a pre-everything closure. You can see we have that pre-cut lace and you can see that scallop cut to it. We have the pre-plugged hairline, so it's a little bit more gradient in the front than the rest of the hair. And then we have the pre-bleached knots, so you don't have to do anything. Here's a quick look at the inside construction of the cap. We do have the adjustable and removable elastic band. We also have this style of nape. You can definitely adjust these straps. I like to take them all the way in, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to adjust the straps and we can put her on right away. Okay, so this is what she looks like on and off the bat. I can already tell she fits glueless. You kind of want to make sure you slide your cap back. It's also better if your cap matches. Mine did have some foundation on it, but it kind of rubbed off. So we're going to just go in front of that. And you can kind of see the cap still there, but we're going to camouflage that in just a minute. I want to focus on showing you guys that this one does fit glueless. No matter how you do it, this one fits the head perfectly. And as I always tell you guys, whenever you have a glueless wig, going in with like a non-glue adhesive and melting it down for that first day helps so that throughout the rest of the week, as you take the wig off and put it back on day to day, it just like perfect fits your head and it really fits glueless and looks melted. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Giving the hair a quick brush out with the unbrush. Look at how much movement this one has. See, I like standing up because I can show you guys and you guys can see in real time what's going on. And then this is what we're looking like from the back. We're going to start off with the Dynamic Duo, and I'm going to use the wax stick from bedeck.com. This is my favorite. Don't call me biased, but I am. Now you will see, like when I apply it, it does come off a little bit more white whenever you like press really hard, which I have a tendency to do, but it gets the best outcome. So I'm going to go ahead and heat up the electric hot comb. Also, I don't know if I'm going to do baby hair today. May not, because I've been kind of liking the baby hair look. I'm ashamed to admit, but if I do, I'm going to go in with the edge control, and this also is from bedeck.com, and it's a nice fruity smell. It smells really good and it gets the hairline snatched. Lately I've been loving edges more than baby hair, so I probably will do that. So let's get to it. We're gonna take a little bit of this spray, and this is an extra hold hairspray. Give it a nice shake. You kind of want to move fast because the product could start rolling down your face. And if you have on makeup, it's gonna, you know, ruin your makeup. And now we are bonded down and we are almost done actually. So I'm gonna try out some edges. So this here is where the, how do you say it? The actual like tracks or like the wefts begin. So that is kind of like where the baby hair goes for me. So it has a nice little transition. And And this is like faux baby hair. Look at the difference. This more gives you like frontal vibes. This just gives you plain. And again, there's nothing wrong with the plain. I'm starting to appreciate it a little bit more than I may have in the past. But it looks like we did baby hair, but I really just swooped that hair back. So like if you don't want to cut the hair, you can for sure make like faux baby hair, if you will, and then go around and swoop. And the length of the hair is still long, if you can see. I just kind of swoop it back now. You can do that. And you're good to go. So from here, we can go ahead and tint the lace. Thinking about trying this 15 powder. This powder may be closer to my skin tone than the 16, which is the 16 is what I typically will use. So let's see how it will look, because the 16 has been looking a little bit too dark lately. I actually think that looks perfect. And look how pre-plucked that looks. And you can kind of like dab it into the hair if you want to give the hair illusion that it's thinner. I don't, but I'm just showing you guys, you know, for demonstration purposes. And then lately I've been loving or preferring like a cream in the parting opposed to a powder. I go back and forth on this because I think for like the entire summer we did powder, and this is the 15, so this is the same color as the powder that we use, but it's just a cream. And I'm gonna stipple this in, kind of just using both colors because there's two colors in this palette. And this is foundation, it's not concealer, it's a foundation palette. And I'm pretty much just packing that in as best as I can. Feel free to take a rag. I kind of just put my finger around it, or towel rather, and kind of just press it in and blend it out. You can also go back on top of that with the powder, or if you decide you don't like that color, you can go in with something deeper. And from here, we are good. So now, I tend to find with my Yaki textures, I don't mind adding a little something to it, like a serum or something, because they tend to be able to handle it, you guys know. And I'm using that same serum that I always use. This was my mom's favorite serum for her natural hair back in the day. And I feel like one thing about serum opposed to oil is that serum gives like dry oil vibes, where you can put it on and it'll do what it's supposed to do and absorb, but a lot of times it won't do too much. So now that we're done, I'm just gonna heat this up, and this is a flat iron. I'm just gonna go in and do a little press all over. And because the hair is already straight and silky, I don't necessarily have to do the chase method. It's an option. Sometimes the chase method is not needed if the hair is already silky, but I'll still do it anyway, especially because hair tends to hold heat. So like me going over like this and then grabbing it, sometimes it's too hot. Are done. Now something else I can do, sometimes I feel like, I don't know what it is about this side of my head, but I always feel like it's a little bit more puffy on the side. So this is a light hold hairspray. I like to go in generously with this and kind of use that hard spray to kind of like hold it down a little bit more. You hear that sizzle? It mean business. And just like that, we are done. This is nice. It's full, it's airy, it's soft, it has enough bounce and body and movement to it, but it's just simple and sleek and clean and classic. She will look beautiful behind the ears, like so. You can pin her up. I like to pin it up like this. Super simple and easy. Push her back, put her into braids with a little bandana or like a hat. This is gonna be literally an easy everyday wig. So, oh, let me show you the packaging. So this is the packaging from Unice. You guys should be no stranger to it. This is the little baggie that the wig was in, and that lets me know this one is 24 inches, and this is a Glueless HD wig. This here is the inside, and inside we did get our Unice HD wig caps. We got pink and black melt belt. We also got some press-on nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go and get to dance. I'll have a direct link as well as all the details on this one down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches. Hey.